All right, St. Louis, we're going to go to school once again on this Sunday evening, St. Louis. You know, I'm beginning to understand what I believe is actually going on as it relates to us not possessing the cognitive ability to understand that we don't understand. Back in the day when I was growing up, we didn't know much about low and high functioning autism. I guess they didn't have a name back then. But unfortunately, many of our young children are suffering from ADHD and low functioning and high functioning autism. The question is how many of you are also suffering from low function and high function autism, but yet it's not as severe as those in which you know, but you're still suffering from it. In other words, I'm one to believe that we all are suffering from something, but yet we gauge our level of suffering based upon who we compare it with. We got problems. We got some problems. Many of you think you're intellectually astute. Many of you think you, because you got that PhD, JD, MD, you got that doctor's degree, etc., you don't have any kind of mental disorders. I'm one to believe that 100% of us that dwells in the pot are suffering from some form of autism, or whatever the hell you want to call it, I believe. But yet you just in a different category compared to those that have already been labeled, but yet you still have the problem. That's right. And that's one of the reasons the laws of thermodynamics, entropy increases chaos and disorder, because we haven't reached the level of awareness to be able to break out of the pot. You literally are cooking, you're dying, and you think it's normal. You think, okay, mama got her wings, gone to heaven. We have been hallucinating. I believe we're trapped in a false perception of truth, but yet many don't have the level of understanding to know that they're trapped. In other words, you're too illiterate to know, so you can't exceed beyond your level of illiteracy, so you think what you know is right. That's one of the reasons we established false religion. We got churches on every corner, and all are agreeing to some form of church. And the reason you are agreeing is due to the fact that you are suffering, but yet lack the ability to know that you don't know that you're suffering. We unfortunately have problems, and we're losing our children at a young infancy state because we haven't reached a level of truth to be able to teach them or to help them to break out of the pot. All is in your mind. They're talking about whether or not the laws of thermodynamics can be broken. Many don't think it can be broken, and the reason it's not being taught that it can be broken because those that are making the assessment are broken. Broken minds can't make assessments to create perfected things. You must be perfected before you can literally see that there's a way out of this hellhole, and that's where we live. You're right, I'm upset. I'm upset because we are following deception. Deception is killing us. At some point, we got to come to the realization, can we exceed the IQ of 2, 3, 400? Can we go towards the beginning, 13.8 billion years, or do we suppose to accept our demise, cancer, Alzheimer's, dementia, Parkinson's, strokes, diabetes, or should we accept that? I'm one to believe that we shouldn't accept it. And damn it, it's time for us to do something about it. We must come to the realization that we have not learned the truth and do something about it. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. We're smarter than you think. Oh yeah, we're smarter than you think, and we're not playing the radio any longer. Trust me. May God bless you all and wake you up from your slumber, because you are unfortunately asleep. God bless.